Sorry. Hi everyone. I'm coming at you right now with my products that I've been using for my diet. Now, a lot of people know that I am on a diet and I've lost 30 pounds more or less in a matter of 2 months. And what I've been doing is doing the WONDERSLIM Diet, and what I do is, let me show you. I buy the WONDERSLIM Diet at dietdirect.com, and there's the WONDERSLIM right there. Right now you're getting 20% off on breakfast. That's their cereal. And I have to say, I started on MetaFast, but their food suckified so bad. It just tasted horrible. So I went online and I kept reading that if you do WONDERSLIM, it's the same thing, but it tastes way better, and it tastes like a trillion times better. And they allow you to eat more because you eat 5 or 6 of their meals on the 5 meals on MetaFast, and then you have one lean and green meal, which is your own, and it's supposed to be lean and green. And you're allowed, depending on how much you're eating, but you're allowed 5 to 7 ounces of meat, and then like a bunch of salad and stuff. You're supposed to quit the sugar for the most part. Not too much sugar. I mean, hardly any bread, you know. And but this one actually lets you eat 7 of their meals, and then you get to eat 2 actual regular meals. Now I got the hiccups. And then you get snacks in between. But I'm doing the MetaFast diet with their food. Same thing. And there's a lot of different stuff that you can get. And it ranges, there's bars, and it ranges from $10.99 for 7 bars in one box, 7 drinks and stuff. So that's the average range. So in this one, it was 90-something bucks. They always have a sale, so you get coupons off. Plus tax, shipping over $49 is free. I know not everybody can afford it, but I gotta say it is the easiest diet I've ever been on. And it basically teaches you how to eat every 3 hours. Small, medium. Each portion is about half a cup to 3/4 of a cup, and you'll be surprised how full you get when you do this. Once you've been doing it. Now, my main experience with it is I was started on MetaFast, and the first 3 days are the hardest. The first day, I was starving. The second day, I was suffering from headaches, and the third day, I had headaches too. No, I had headaches on the third day, and the first 2 days I was hungry. On your 4th day, that's your fat burning day, and from then on you're burning fat, you feel fine, and you're not hungry no more. As long as you're not hungry all the time, you know your diet is working for you, you know, so that's totally cool. I love that. So, yeah, I eat every 2 to 3 hours. You have to do that for your body so it doesn't start, you know, it uses the food as fuel. Well, I'm sure you know about all that stuff. I'm not going to go into it. So what I'm going to do is go into what I did get, though, as my meals. Now, I've never tried some of these before, and some of them I use all the time. I was Chance's Bone. I don't know if you see that box over there. I'm just going to bring it up close. If you could see, that's my other box of stuff over there, and my hand is wibbly, but that's a box full of stuff. Never mind. I'm just like totally jacked up. Sorry about that. So this is what I got this time. And this time what I got were barbecue potato chips. They're barbecue crunch, and they are 130 calories. For a meal, you get between 100 and 150 calories. And this is 130, and they're very high protein. This has 10 grams of protein, 5 of sugar, 14 of carbohydrates. So for the most part, you want to keep your proteins higher, but you're allowed to eat this. So 130, and what I do is I would count this as one meal. So when I have a cup of coffee, and if it's over 100 calories, that's a meal. When I do this, it's a meal, and I'll just have it with like Crystal Light or something with a lot of water, a big giant thing, and I do get full. So I got barbecue, sea salt and vinegar, and these are protein chips, and ranch. So that's what I got. I got a whole bunch of chips, as you can see in there. These are all my chips. I'm like, dang, did I really get that much? They better be good. Okay, so those are my chips. And then when you order so much, Chance likes to be nosy, you get a free sample bag of stuff. And sometimes you get 7 items, which is equivalent to 1 bag, which is $10.99. So it just depends. Sometimes it's right, sometimes they're not. See, I only got 2 things this time. Last time I got a whole bunch. And this time I got I got soup. What's this? This is oatmeal, maple and brown sugar oatmeal. And this is pretty good with, I put Truvia or sugar-free syrup in it, and this is tomato bouillon. So I got some soup, which I don't have soup, these ones. And then this is what I eat. Now they have actual food, you know, you don't have to eat this as food, but I personally find I get totally full off the shakes because they're the pudding shakes. Pudding shake is if you add 4 ounces of water, it turns to a thick, beautiful pudding. If you put 8 ounces of water or more, it turns into a shake. And the bars, they have food, but like, you know, they have pasta and a whole bunch of stuff, but I like the shakes and the bars. They're just easy to grab. So what I got is a chocolate cream pudding shake, and this is what it looks like. The chocolate cream pudding shake. It's a meal replacement with 16 grams of protein. And they come like this. I'll just show you right now. Oh, this kind of... See, there's 7 packets, and this is $10.99. But right now, there's a coupon for 30% off or something like that. So they were like $1 something off. And I got 7 of them, and you just put them in there. And I have one of those, I actually have it here because I just drank one. I actually drank my last one, but I got this, and this is a WonderSlim one. One of these cups with the wire things in it. So you just put it in there, and you shake it, and it takes everything off. And this is like the perfect cup. I love these cups. I just finished my drink right now. So, yeah, this is absolutely amazing. This is WonderSlim, and, you know, it tells you right there the measurements of how much is a cup or how much water you need. And this is awesome. So I drink them in that. So if I'm doing one of these, I do one every 3 hours, and this has 100 calories. And it has 4 grams of sugar and 7 carbs. So that's not bad. And they're very fun. I got 2 berry yogurt shakes, which are the bomb. I absolutely love these. And they're just berry shakes, the same kind of package. These have 100 calories, 15 protein, 7 carbs, 5 sugars. And these are amazing. Absolutely love them. And you just put them in there, and I put them in my shaker, or I put them in my little blender with ice, and they're like smoothies. So I got 2 of the berry yogurts. I got 1 zesty vegetable chili with beans, and this has 100 calories, 12 grams of carbs, 12 of sugar, 12 of protein, 3 sugars, 4 fibers. And the same thing, when you open them, they're like the same packages. You just add water, and you add water, and it looks like this when you're done. And that, honestly, is probably a tiny little 1/2 cup serving to 3/4. But like I said, you get really full. And sometimes I'll put, like, low-carb crackers or something like that. You know, I just kind of try and improvise. These are my some of my bars that I love, and these are from Barwise, and these are the caramel brownie, and they have the white on top with the caramel and the brownie in the inside. And these are like 180 calories. Now these are more, but they're really, really filling. These have 18 grams of carbs, 14 proteins, and 6 sugars. So these are higher, but they're still high in protein. And these are really good. And you know, when they have more protein, it kind of like get you full faster. These are my WonderSlim bars. Here, let me show you these. These are a lot. These taste better. So these are this size. They're not too big. They're like that. They're gourmet, and they are really, really good. This is my WonderSlim, and this one is in caramel butter pecan. And this is 160 calories. And this is 24 carbs, 10 protein. And I mean, I've lost so much weight on these. And these are a little bit, I think they're whiter. They're actually this white, so they're a little bit thicker. And these taste really good. I like these. Now, these are the Protein bars, the Science of Proteins. And I got Supreme Chocolate on these ones. And these have 150 calories, 15 carbs, and 15 protein. So these are really good because you want more protein, or at least even amount. You get 7 bars in each one of these things that I've shown you, and this is the size of them. So the WonderSlim seems to be bigger, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're the most, you get you know, the most full out of them. And I just want to open this package real fast so I can show you these. And I'm assuming, let's see, which ones are these? Oh yeah, and then this is the wild berry, and you get 7 bars. And this is a huge box. I'm wondering why the wild berry is so huge. Those are the wild berry bars. And they are 150 calories, 15 grams, 15 proteins. Okay, this is all the stuff it has. And I believe their bars are, oh yeah, they're a little bit, they're like that. Don't I just get 7? Well, for some reason they gave me a huge box for that. So these are what I got. And like every 3 hours, I'll eat one or have a shake or have a meal. I have pancakes. There's a whole bunch of different stuff you can eat. Here I have double chocolate cake. I have the berry cereal. I have apple oatmeal. Here's a coconut and cream pudding shake. There are crispy coffee bars. Oh, I didn't realize I had a strawberry cream shake. Those are good. Let me see what else I have here. There's a soup. Oh, pancakes. They just fell. I have hot chocolate. Vanilla cream. These are the little drinks, the peach mango drinks, and then there's a berry one that I have as well, which is this one. Wild berry concentrate. I like the powder ones better. These are 70 calories. I have spicy cheese and pasta, which looks like this. And they're about a half a cup serving as well. And then there's chicken noodle soup. There's chicken flavored with bouillon. Vegetarian Joe, which is really good. It's like sloppy Joe mix. There's cheesecake down there. And yeah, so that's what I have right now. So I actually need to eat something, and I think I'm going to open one of these barbecue chips and check them out. Okay. It's pretty barbecue. Oh man, that's good. And you get pretty much in there, you know, like if you buy regular thing chips. I'm gonna open it for you. Those are really good. So I mean, these are better than regular chips, and it tastes good. Now this is one meal, so I can't have anything to eat for at least 2 hours. If I'm hungry, you could do every 2 hours, but don't go past every 3 hours. So that's my diet. And like I said, I'm 30 pounds, going on 30 pounds in 2 months, going on 3 months now. And it's awesome. I love it. It's easy. It does get costly if you buy more, but if you keep it to where you only buy what you need and then you use it all up, it's not as expensive. So there you go for whoever asked. I forgot who asked me. I'm friends with a lot of people who are doing weight loss because I'm doing it too. So that's my WonderSlim diet, and I hope this video didn't suck that bad. But yeah. Woohoo, WonderSlim. All right, bye.